Dumelang, Tibinki. Welcome to another fire episode of the Mobile School Podcast. Remember, don't like, don't share, don't subscribe. And if you're disgusted by that burp, suck a dick, bro. You guys watch like podcasts where people eat. That's more disgusting. This is like something that I had to do. My system is like, take it out. But yeah, like I really just want to keep it short today. I wanted to talk about WhatsApp business and how in India there's a big problem with a WhatsApp business spamming people, and it got me thinking like, oh, okay, spamming has always been a thing with like emails and everything where people like send out or sell your email to other companies so they can market you some stuff. So if you don't know what spamming is, basically it's like companies or people that you don't know just sending you unsolicited messages. But with WhatsApp, it's becoming a bit of a problem because WhatsApp is on your phone, and that's the platform that you use mainly with your family. That means you post your status, like people who do that are weird, but who am I to judge? And you communicate with your family. So imagine having to get like unsolicited messages from Pornhub, from BMW, from like Puma, and only because they have paid Meta to get your number so they can advertise their items and services to you via WhatsApp. So my issue now is that, okay, how do we keep a balance with that? Of course, you can say, yeah, why don't you just block them? But I feel like it's gonna reach a point where if you block them, Meta's gonna go, okay, BMW gave us 50,000 so we can pay for these servers, and you don't want to see their adverts. That means you're gonna have to pay. So it's gonna reach the stage. Even if you think about YouTube Premium, YouTube Premium is literally that, where it's like YouTube is now pushing like 12-second adverts, and we hate them. We're like, oh, but they have to pay for you to enjoy like 4K videos, for you to enjoy like all this content by keeping it on your servers, for me to post this and keep it on their servers for like 10 years without two people watching it, because I'm the only one who watches this. So we need to start understanding that there has to be like ways where if you don't want something, you have to pay for it. Like that Cody thing says, if it's free, you the product. It's true, but yeah, like it's gonna reach a point in South Africa where like WhatsApp business is just going to start spamming you the same way they used to do it with emails, and there's no other way to get around it except if you pay. So WhatsApp is gonna bring back like that $1 a year type of setup, so you can make video calls, so you can send voice notes, so you can update your status. And they're like, if you pay us $5 a year, you don't have to receive anything from any businesses that you haven't subscribed to. Because what's happening with WhatsApp is that if you put a status of a car and say, ooh, one day is one day, or you change your profile picture to a hotel that you visited, they have that information. So they're gonna start sending you they're gonna start selling your information to businesses that are in the hotel industry, to car businesses like your Audis, so they can compete with BMW. And it might be annoying, but it is what it is. So we need to start thinking about getting a second number. But even that is not going to help. Actually, the more numbers they have, the more adverts they can push. So I think WhatsApp is going to reach a point where they have to have a premium option. WhatsApp business was already premium, but for you, for the end user, to say, I don't want to receive any calls from somebody that I haven't spoken to. I don't want my information to be sold. I don't want to see adverts, because at some point they might just add an advert before you open WhatsApp. It'll be like, brought to you by Meta. Here's a 2-second video of Dog More. And if you don't want to see this thing and you want to open your WhatsApp and just scroll straight to your messages, you're going to have to pay a premium. And I'm okay with it, because I'm looking at it from both sides. So it might be like, oh no, I don't want to see adverts. It's like, hey Baba, who do you think is paying for the servers that are keeping all that information there? Do you know how much they have to spend to make sure if your friend sends you a 1 minute video and you are sitting at a nice, you are on a great Wi-Fi, even if you're not on a great Wi-Fi, they have to make sure that that video, when it appears to you, it's a little bit better in terms of quality. They have to make sure if you send a picture or a poster marketing your business to a group of like 500 people, they get the best quality. Somebody has to pay for that. You know, those are things that engineers have sat down and worked on to say, okay, if you can do a video advertising or talking about your experience and sending it via WhatsApp or sending a voice note, like that's data that they have to store. And to store data, when people say it's in the cloud, you guys think it's like in the cloud, like literally. Also, if you cannot remember the 4 types of clouds, join the club. Your education was wasted. Columbombas. What's the other one? Like, it was always like big words. I was like, oh. But yes, we need to have like premium options. It's unfortunate, but if we want these tech companies to provide us with the best service, we need to accept that they have to make money, whether it's by selling us adverts or for us paying like a monthly or a yearly fee so they can make more money and still provide us with a good quality platform. So what's happening in India right now is going to be like a real test for us to see how they go about this. So people who use Apple will probably not have to worry. They'll probably move to like, okay, let's just use like iMessage because it does almost the same thing. And you're already paying like that money for iTunes, so they might not even just charge you. But they probably would have to charge you more because Apple will not sell advertising, so they will probably reach a point where they're like, nah, we need you to add like €2 or 30 rands to what you're paying for the iTunes, and you can have like iMessage on whatever platform that you want. But yeah, man, like I just need you guys to focus on this issue. It's like, stop whatever you're doing and focus. This is not a podcast. I'm not a podcaster. I'm an independent TED Talk.